So I told the geezer, say please. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You're not a boss, you're a worker, like me. You know, some people just piss me off at work. So come 4 o'clock, yeah, they wait till I finish and clocked out. They said they're gonna let me go.
After all the hours you put in. That's shifting, man.
Tell me about it.
Bloody shifting.
It's just a bloody job anyway. Sure to find somewhere else. What are you listening to anyway?
Hold on, man, you lock this off for me then, it's like open it. Hello?
Yo, man's about to bust a new Craig
What now?
Yes, man, all the man's here.
Alright, see you no more, I'm coming over.
Alright, in a bit.
Alright, see you in a bit, I'll be about 10 minutes. Alright, bye.
Did I just hear right? Craig's got a new album.
Yeah, man's about to blaze it in it, so we're gonna go round and now.
It's Craig. Quitting on my 9 to 5 so I can chase this dream. These workers are too up themselves, we supposed to be a team. If I say won't do no good for my self-esteem, so I'm quitting on this job so I can chase this dream. The job was dead so I had to go. For too many years I let it crush my soul. Pissed too many beers up against the wall, making bets on games, trying to check the score. This ain't challenging the things teachers said in school. Time to show them my mom never raised a fool. See, I was born with these amazing tools, I mean gifts. Got me a pad and wrote me a list of goals. From that moment each day evolved. First went to college to brush upon the knowledge, then found solace on a uni course I evolved. Turning up each morning in lion mode, in iron clothes with both eyes and goals. As I hit the ground running, permanent smile, won't frown for nothing. Quitting on my 9 to 5 so I can chase this dream. These workers are too up themselves, we supposed to be a team. If I say won't do no good for my self-esteem, so I'm quitting on this job so I can chase this dream. Can't turn back like I walk with a neck brace. Got my degree now, my mind's in the best place. That was probably the look of my ex-face. She did me dirty, I hold no grudge cause she ain't worthy. The mind's too strong, I moved on. Vibe just nice when my tune's on. Without my shoes on, some try to judge me. The brother do his thing, but does he make money? They run me, but put no food in my tummy. I coulda did the road thing, it's not my bag. Brother, grab for mine, I'm like my dad. Might find him working on your roof. His brother is the reason I be spitting in the booth. I remember the days of my youth, listening to Uncle Yes You Are. Quitting on my 9 to 5 so I can chase this dream. These workers are too up themselves, we supposed to be a team. If I say won't do no good for my self-esteem, so I'm quitting on this job so I can chase this dream. Quitting on my 9 to 5 so I can chase this dream. These workers are too up themselves, we supposed to be a team. If I say won't do no good for my self-esteem, so I'm quitting on this job so I can chase this dream. It's Craig. Now watch the old man keep it with the youngers. Bet C won't be the one that you wanna make him fun of. Your mom probably had to caution me when she was younger. I could've been your father. If I was, you wouldn't mumble, you'd be a borrower. On some nutty shit, kicking facts like a Carter. But this ain't all about the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Cheese the butter straight, laces down the sugar. Unless it's rainfall, you never see me with my hood up. I think deep, say my prayers like a Buddha. You think straight and deep with wrong activity. See drop bars with the strongest delivery. I don't need to gimmick, find it simple to just giving me. The joke's on you if you didn't take me seriously. The V that I rock on my chest stands for victory. I was born in the 80s, in case you didn't know. The year's 23 and I still happen to flow. You're about to hear my music now, anywhere you go. Even got a couple gems on US radio. I was born in the 80s, in case you didn't know. The year's 23 and I still happen to flow. You're about to hear my music now, anywhere you go. Even got a couple gems on US radio. I'm more than local, bro. I gotta warn you, the first from the end to get spins in California. Don't know what kind of order you're working with. If you prefer old school to prefer the kids, or if it's the first time you heard me spit. Some prefer dash bills, some prefer grits. All right at your feet. See, love them all, they ain't rivals to me. I'm down to collab, I could provide in the beast. Can't compete if you been rhyming for weeks. That's a no-brain. It's crazy. Some still say my old name can make free in a day with no strain. I tell by the bars you don't train. The 4 albums I dropped this year show range. Your tracks sound the same, there's no range. I can't lie like Hillsdom and Solo Jane. I was born in the 80s, in case you didn't know. The year's 23 and I still happen to flow. You're about to hear my music now anywhere you go. Even got a couple gems on US radio. I was born in the 80s, in case you didn't know. The year's 23 and I still happen to flow. You're about to hear my music now anywhere you go. Even got a couple gems on US radio. It's Craig. Mind of a menace with some rhyme till I finish like dinner. A mic killer, open tracks and put my life in them. I don't relax like I ain't down with Christ in them. No rest for the wicked, preachers stay vivid, I select, we differ. French kisses in a pack for instance, got him cautious now. Like social distance, she's about to get done in a chosen position. You ain't a real rap fan if you don't know who's spitting. If it's Nubians rap on the Union Jack that I hold for Britain, approaching women like a gentleman. Part-time shooter to these rappers that I'm better than. But old school remind me to take my medicine. Consistent like the child that with the better get precise as a weatherman. When I'm writing rhymes, I'm self-pleasuring. Needless to say, a long time a day I go back like takes and a CD player like GTA. San Andreas make a beat to blaze. I got heat for days to say. A long time a day I go back like takes and a CD player like GTA. San Andreas make a beat to blaze. I got heat for days. Never been a road man, I sit in the yard trying to be the king of these bars. I remember when a gal said my ting is too large as you jump off my lap. I ain't trying to make a living like just off a rap. Hustles I keep free, hence why I sell on my nap. They say I rap hungry like I seldom be snapped. On the prowl like an animal seeking its prey. I do my own thing cause people seem to delay. I work competition just to keep it at bay. Bring a myriad of bangers so my tracks getting played on the radio. You're used to kissing booty but that ain't the only way to blow. My formula is heartbeats and amazing flow. Some people like front, like my favorite row at ringside when it's fight live. Big one like the big in the game, the pint size. A long time a day I go back like takes and a CD player like GTA. San Andreas make a beat to blaze. I got heat for days to say. A long time a day I go back like takes and a CD player like GTA. San Andreas make a beat to blaze. I got heat for days. Yeah. Welcome to the album, 4th album this year. This is for my 90s heads. Yeah. Cause that's the era that appealed to me the most, so I had to play homage, you know. Shout out to all those that have been on the journey with me. You know who you are. Yeah. I graduated from my name as the apprentice. Long as I rock dreads, you're gonna know where my strength is. But know the lie that contain me. This ain't Samson, the name C, deep as the river now. The depth of my game be jabbed like it's custom model that train me. Your range has limits like rappers that clone Jay-Z. I'm hardly fiction, my bar addictions beyond help. For many therapists, a book on shelf. Who went aware this, you can't yourself to think. C could be the weakest link. Nah, a hard hitter with a decent chin, with my eyes on the prize. Won't claim it's my year, but I'm on the rise. I put the scene coming with vibes, the fresh shit to bump and bump to what you drive. No time to be tame when dealing with legacy. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody, and then the bars come. My technique is dope rhymes over hard drums. No time to be tame when dealing with legacy. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody, and then the bars come. My technique is dope rhymes over hard drums. Plus you know I leveled up with my beat game. First you heard Craig, then the heat came like smoke before fire. I hold the desire of a #1 challenger with a shot at the title, to conquer and be like his idol. I'm so awoke, I start reading the Bible. My girl's loyal, as the fan that's believing in Michael during his trial. You bite up heads from pretty girls but not returning a smile. It's like that when you've been broke for a while. And I ain't saying I'm ballin', but got potential to be the next big thing, cause I'm all in. No stones unturned, don't hold concern for the next man. Rather give the energy to the next jam that I cook up. No time for patience, cause my schedule's booked up. No time to be tame when dealing with legacy. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody, and then the bars come. My technique is dope rhymes over hard drums. No time to be tame when dealing with legacy. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody, and then the bars come. My technique is dope rhymes over hard drums. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody. Nights I can't sleep, I just cook up a melody. Cook up a melody. It's Craig.
Let me see the tables turning. On top of this, the passion's burning. I will push baby road long as the streets got burning. We're strong like Samson and come like Whirlwind. Zooming forward, let me see the tables turning. On top of this, the passion's burning. I will push baby road long as the streets got burning. We're strong like Samson and come like Whirlwind.
Fools divided by fours, I'm ready to be sure. A smooth criminal, the way that I stand through the door. I try to give them more than the average rapper. Not only do I rap, I'm trying to back up after around a bunch of accolades that come after. That's the chapter I can't wait to fulfill. Gotta speak to existence to make it real. The wife said red bottoms are her favorite hills. About to prove to you passion could pay the bills. I started this year with a publishing deal. Got nice with the rhyme, I flourished with skills. You did see you getting E for them punished for real. They slept on me, took years to discover me still. But I'm a patient man, foundation ain't displayed on sand but the rock. And when I get there just remember, it's still Craigie from the block.
Let me see the tables turning. On top of this, the passion's burning. I will push baby road long as the streets got burning. We're strong like Samson and come like Whirlwind. Zooming forward, let me see the tables turning. On top of this, the passion's burning. I will push baby road long as the streets got burning. We're strong like Samson and come like Whirlwind.
Nobody does it like C, that ain't me bragging. Check the resume, you'll find Craig ain't capping, cause he be doing this without no backing. So if you try to attack him, you better have a valid point. He makes an album then another one, like a cat joint, motor parted by two. Custom made beats like Wizard did the woo. Bringing shivers to your crew, I bring paper to your rock, and I'm packing scissors too. Thinking tactical, that's how I see these winners through. Spit the magical, I would rather listen classical than listen you. While you begin mission 1, I'm completing mission 2. Manifesting all my visions till the day I see them through. Boredom I never knew, soon as the sun rises, something for me to do. Yeah. Soon as the sun rises, something for me to do.
Let me see the tables turning. On top of this, the passion's burning. I will push baby road long as the streets got burning. We're strong like Samson and come like Whirlwind. Zooming forward, let me see the tables turning. On top of this, the passion passion's burning. I would push for me word long as the streets got burning. We're strong like Samson and come like Whirlwind.
It's Craig. It's a crazy world we're living in. Hence I found a passion to keep me out of harm's way. I could have been like Damien, a devil spawn on the path that leads the wrong way. It's a crazy world we're living in. Hence I found a focus to keep me out of harm's way. I could have been like Damien, a devil spawn on the path that leads the wrong way. My perception, without this direction, it's likely I might have been sectioned. To keep my mind where I'm destined's a blessing. So wrestling with demons I don't invest in. I leave the guns for the western flicks. Some only fugger to impress the chicks. From such role models should protect your kids, cause they fantasize the rap, some expect to live like a free pass, as if the green grass is greener on the other side. What it brings is a bunch of things guaranteed to hurt your mother's pride. I see a gap in the market for this other vibe that I bring in the youth, trying to evoke the mind of a king. Like I'm Mansa Musa, minus the bling. It's a crazy world we're living in. Hence I found a passion to keep me out of harm's way. I could have been like Damien, a devil spawn on the path that leads the wrong way. It's a crazy world we're living in. Hence I found a focus to keep me out of harm's way. I could have been like Damien, a devil spawn on the path that leads the wrong way. Once traveled into London on a train, I was sat behind two youngers in the game, talking about how a baby mother that the game before the night's done. Guys like these are the reason some can't find the right one. That's another mother strained in a broken home. Someone never met their dad who spoke on the phone. I could tell by the tone that's the lens they wear. Breedy lot of girls that rock expensive wear. Till I can't judge it cause it could have been me. When Pop's not around, monkey do what he see. Guess I broke the cycle. My grandma prayed and would quote the Bible. Guess that's why I know survival. End quote, I am no disciple. I'm perfect, I never own the title. It's a crazy world we're living in. Hence I found a passion to keep me out of harm's way. I could have been like Damien, a devil spawn on the path that leads the wrong way. It's a crazy world we're living in. Hence I found a focus to keep me out of harm's way. I could have been like Damien, a devil spawn on the path that leads the wrong way. Craig. See, you stand out like a sofa. Made 4 albums in a year, that's very awesome. Lost a man, don't get props very often. Whoever wears the crown right now, go take it off them. See, you stand out like a sofa. Made 4 albums in a year, that's bloody awesome. Lost a man, don't get props very often. Whoever wears the crown right now, go take it off them. Rap to myself like no one's home. Trumpet, sometimes you gotta blow your own. And visualize that code on your mobile phone that justifies you made it till you bought a home. I used to book studios, now I record alone because the lockdown. Doing shifts through the night with a fox round the size of a Labrador. Vibe on my beats just bang like I slammed the door. Told the fan keep up, this is album 4. Trying to strike it lucky like I'm Barry Moore. Some only got one gift, I carry more. I'm for the gifts like a candy store. Until they let me in, I be banging doors. You be yourself if you had the balls. C's out here trying to grab awards. See you stand out like a sofa. Made 4 albums in a year, that's bloody awesome. Lost a man, don't get props very often. Whoever wears the crown right now, go take it off them. See you stand out like a sofa. Made 4 albums in a year, that's bloody awesome. Lost a man, don't get props very often. Whoever wear the crown right now, go take it off them. See rapping and sleep, no capping. This girl come back him. Never been a thug, I'm a black king. Got followers in every race, it ain't a black thing. It's not smoke you want, it's the aspirin. The boss too masculine. I'm programmed to bag this win. Rappers talk more grease than Vaseline, but only when it's 10 more back in them. I make a rapper reenact Mary Magdalene just before the rap event. Now when's the last time your cash was spent on a real rap song? Maybe 40, but I still rap strong. But what's age but a number though? I can make the winter seem like a summer show. Most rappers, they just come and go. See you stand out like a sofa. Made 4 albums in a year, that's bloody awesome. Lost a man, don't get props very often. Whoever wears the crown right now, go take it off them. See you stand out like a sofa. Made 4 albums in a year, that's bloody awesome. Lost a man, don't get props very often. Whoever wear the crown right now, go take it off them. It's Craig. I hit him with the magic again and bring havoc through pens. On my ones, I don't have many friends. I see this world through the lens of the go-getter while you throw cheddar at them go-go girls in the daytime. You make it hurt through the grapevine. Through most hours, I just straight grind. They blow cash, I'm trying to chase mine. I wear it wrapped around my waistline cause I'm grown. The hood stay down when I put a hoodie on. Feds trying to stop us so she think we do it wrong. As I can't relate to crimes they doing in your song. While the brother take a son from his mom. I'm trying to build a legacy and get out where I'm from, but never diss my home. But when I get there, ain't trying to miss my home. I got rhymes on my pad and my dictaphone. Where the beat so rhymes is brother put together. I'm probably gonna be doing it forever. They trying to tell me raps for the young, cause I still make tracks and don't watch numbers. Where the beat so rhymes is brother put together. I'm probably gonna be doing this forever. They trying to tell me raps for the young, cause I still make tracks and don't watch numbers. I'm so blessed, put my trust in the process and don't go less than 110. Swear hello freeze first before I'm done with the pen.
Full problem this year, he's done it again.
If I'm done with anything, all will be done with these ends. They like to chat you, never jump on rhythms that I rap to. Slept on by those in position to back you. They're so like cash, you nuts. They need free chat shows cause they chat so much. I just paid them no mind cause that's the must to my vibe that you can't surrust. I love riding on the move, hence I catch a bus and catch a train. Rhymes come quick, never had to strain. Peeking, stepped on, I just can't remain. I feel like M. Johnson on the magic thing. Yeah. Well, the beat so rhymes that this brother put together. I'm probably gonna be doing this forever. They try to tell me rap for the young, cause I still make tracks and don't watch numbers. Where the beat so rhymes this brother put together. I'm probably gonna be doing this forever. They try to tell me rap for the young, cause I still make tracks and don't watch numbers. I kept rhymes, put right for the rainstorm. Made you react like the book is anytime a game's on. Since day before the dreads, I was looking like Akon. Said I couldn't see it like Ray Charles. Comparison to none, for the way that I spray bars. Passing so strong, that I gave the day job. My beat so hard, each track got a straight nod. They repeat the hook, like I spend most nights with a decent book. I'm not a rapper, but a decent cook. They're just bringing you fast food. Hell will feast first before they cook up a bad tune. That's why I drown them out with a vacuum. And a few fuss for 2 butts, the thrones never had room. I'm one you couldn't match in a match room. As a juvenile, I was writing rhymes in the classroom. Yeah. When the times are hard, my therapy's these rhyming bars. I zone out when I grind so hard. For each plight, see the signs of God. Yeah. When the times are hard, my therapy's these rhyming bars. I zone out when I grind so hard. For each plight, see the signs of God. Yeah. Each barcode written by God's hands. This life chose me, I'm the meaning of God's plan. From little snot nose to a top man. My foundation was built on rock and not sand. I can move a crowd like a rock band. If you prefer I say less, I just learned from the best. If it weren't KRS, it was the 18th letter R. There ain't no weather that made me just want a pen and bar. Putting pen to paper on the regular. If not the paper, it's a set of law. I spit clips for guns, your bars are pellets for a replica. But don't shoot the messenger. Or make an ass at yourself like the cheddar bomb brother when he blasted himself. Come January, it's official, my first book on the shelf. Yeah. When the times are hard, my therapy's these rhyming bars. I zone out when I grind so hard. For each plight, see the signs of God. Yeah. When the times are hard, my therapy's these rhyming bars. I zone out when I grind so hard. For each plight, see the signs of God. Yeah. This is what hard work sounds like. Beats and rhymes made by yours truly. It's Craig. Yeah. And I'm out to get the props that I deserve. Peace. It's Craig. No matter how you like your tea, Craig's a nice MC. My girl titled my name, then she was wife to be. I visualize things I like to see, the manifest. Never been a man depressed to treat the game like having sex. Won't stop till I bust, still hop on the bus. I'm as real as they come, not in a rush to make the meaty then run. Been rapping mad years, but just really begun. Sick with these drums like an African tribe. I quit work to keep these passions alive. My bars know the passcodes to tap in your mind. People ask where I'm from, like they ask for the time. I'm like the diamond in the dirt, but even rarer to find. Programmed to win every day on the grind. Yeah. Programmed to win every day on the grind. Yeah, priorities over BS. I gon' get enough to reject. Each day I leveled up, knowing that it could be me next to blow. Select away from Mexico, get them hands up. I'm too blessed to be cursed by some bad luck. When I'm mad, I just love like a stand up. Thinking the joke's on you. I see a banner in the sky, it reads the road is mine. As a baby I was born on time and been punctual since. The term black stay late that you heard was a myth. I left my last lifetime to return with these gifts. 30 sessions in the booth, I'll be turning the shifts. My born day's the only day I'll be burning the spliff. And every time I'm pleading the fifth. Don't beat your horn and drive past, what if I'm needing a lift? Guess we all got flaws that we need in a shift. Like them brothers that rap like they're reading the script. I treat my fans like my seeds when I'm feeding them hits. And when I'm leaving the sticks, I won't forget where I'm from. Home's where the heart is, plus the yard I be making these songs. Yeah. Home's where the heart is, plus the yard I be making these songs. Yeah, priorities over BS. I gon' get enough to reject. Each day I leveled up, knowing that it could be me next to blow. Select away from Mexico, get them hands up. I'm too blessed to be cursed by some bad luck. When I'm mad, I just love like a stand up. Thinking the joke's on you.
Yeah, priorities over BS. I gon' get enough to reject. Each day I leveled up, knowing that it could be me next to blow. Select the way from Mexico, get them hands up. I'm too blessed to be cursed by some bad luck. When I'm mad, I just love like I stand up, thinking the joke's on you. It's crazy. My mind works at a quick pace, the punctual kind. I don't like to be a bit late. At this rate, you'll be calling me pro-black, cause unlike the rest, I confess never so black.
On my last album cover.
What dealer condones that? That's the form of growth between now and my old raps. When I was trying to hang, trying to make sure the clothes match. To be myself, I would hold back like a nut, one beating the nunny. Ordered from the books, now I'm reading like Garvey. All for violence, I chose the peace like Gandhi. Won't lose sleep if I don't pick up a Grammy. Work with diligence, always thinking the family. Base rounds on real events, hoping they understand me. Made lemonade from every lemon they hand me. The life lessons I learned always come in handy.
Free as the birds in the sky, I strove for this life when unobserver's eye. Some are still living that deserve to die, but the karma's gonna come, you'll be sure to find. Free as the birds in the sky, I strove for this life when an observer's eye. Some are still living that deserve to die, but the karma's gonna come, you'll be sure to find.
I once snatched a baddie from the face of a robber, looked into his eyes and told him why bother. There's no escaping the karma. He was embarrassed cause I dated his mama. For a while it's a small world, we discover a while. A never village neglects his duty raising the child. They gave him 10 years, he'll be gone for a while. You must have thought you gave karma the wrong number to dial. It spots the fences like a speed cam and puts them on file. You feel untouchable, they ain't be cuffed in a while. But it's a known fact, karma does hold back like an album by Dr. Dre. That's for every good soul that has lost his way. Karma's like that red letter bill you got to pay. Just know what's gonna come, maybe not today.
Free as the birds in the sky, I strove for this life when an observer's eye. Some are still living that deserve to die, but the karma's gonna come, you'll be sure to find. Free as the birds in the sky, I strove for this life with an observer's eye. Some are still living that deserve to die, but the karma's gonna come, you'll be sure to find.
It's Craig. Dark eyes didn't scare me as a young'un. Tramp through these valleys facing fears that you run from. You chase pum like the one that you come from. Hence neither try to be the dad or the husband. To the player life you're accustomed. You hit it then you must run. To a wedding you will never bring a +1. And have enough wives if ever you was a Muslim. Take the car when you drive for a good spin. And clock mileage and kiss girls that tell they're not silent. To win their hearts you're not trying to get when nobody start lying. Burn you like a hot iron to the palm. Give them good deed and your name's on the arm. Oh my, you should have said something but played it too calm.
Due to the way you make her feel, that fatal attraction's real. Even though you say you're a player still, she hopes you can make a deal. She wants more than the Netflix and chill, and believes she can change you still. She wants more than the Netflix and chill, and believes she can change you still.
She caught feels like she caught the cold. I feel for the girls that walk this road. To get what they want, guys talk a load of BS. Make her seem convincing till they know nothing less. Till she's holding regrets. If it was only the sex, shit has told no strings. And it's a known trend to not show the ring if the wife's at home, but he sees a girl that he liked to bone. The outcome don't go like he liked to go. Behold, as a scorn woman like to show. May turn up at your yard and let the wifey know. Then it's how the ocean out the door. The face of the karma's about to show, like a movie on the widescreen. Heard he was 50 plus and the girl was 19.
Due to the way you make her feel that fatal attraction's real. Even though you say you're a player still, she hopes you can make a deal. She wants more than the Netflix and chill, and believes she can change you still. She wants more than the Netflix and chill, and believes she can change you still. Making rookie mistakes, one wrong is one sure way to find yourself on your own. Making rookie mistakes, one wrong is one sure way to find yourself on your own. Making rookie mistakes when you're grown is one sure way to find yourself on your own. Making rookie mistakes, one wrong is one sure way to find yourself on your own. Yeah, heat to it. Though it's no, sometimes we do it. Heat to it. Though it's no, sometimes we do it. It's Craig. My mood in a sentence, I choke this mic in vengeance. In a zone like a younger might, making an entrance before the fight. Taking graveyard walks under starry nights. Shoulders broad as the bouncers but hardly fight. Got nice with these bars are right, but rappers that be half as nice get more spins. This arms backwards is a story that starts at the end, or a street bum parking a Benz. I went left with this music to start me a trend. That's the crown that you can't defend. I come to collect like I charge you rent. Me being nice is the past event. I got a dark side like Nigel Ben. You're £2 short, the price is 10. I'll eat for any rapper that would like to send for me. I guess my ego took over the wheel, cause right now I can't explain just how dope I feel. My output seems I don't know the chill. Is this how dopeness is supposed to feel? I guess my ego took over the wheel, cause right now I can't explain just how dope I feel. My output seems I don't know the chill. Is this how dopeness is supposed to feel? I went from he's so different to ego tripping. I'm old school with no weak flow hitting. Guard up, won't be by distance, you take this L. Opponents don't see third bell, you heard well. Heard killing rappers is how you swerve jail. So who's next on Craigslist? I took notes from Viola Davis on the show you heard her. Fences? Know how to get away with murder. Dope beats make my speeches firmer. It's 10 a.m. How could you be so turned up? Behind the wheel and the police just turned up. Habits go back like CD burners. About the RIP and never be I murdered. Forgive me, Lord. I know not what I do. I guess my ego took over the wheel, cause right now I can't explain just how dope I feel. My output seems I don't know the chill. Is this how dopeness is supposed to feel? I guess my ego took over the wheel, cause right now I can't explain just how dope I feel. My output seems I don't know the chill. Is this how dopeness is supposed to feel? It's Craig. On appearance, my black people to see by age. More time when you don't see any grays. But I would never deceive through words that leap on my page like frogs do. Only time you see me acting's in costume. I got tunes like 10 o'clock, got news by the PM. Got rappers on the pressure like the BM for child support. I'm married to this game, we never filed divorce. We had rough times at court, she called me Dark Knight. I ride a horse, head honcho, my lane's off-road. This smoke you don't want with Robert Rock hot coals. When I create, I'm in God's mode. My hands speak fluent as the rhythm of bongos. In my past life I was a black king living in Congo. So I don't care if you got guns bigger than Rambo's. In the world I reside, fear ain't even an object. We black kings just to give you a concept. The soul in a shell, this I know so well. Stepping in my power so my flows don't fail. In the world I reside, fear ain't even an object. We black kings just to give you a concept. The soul in a shell, this I know so well. Stepping in my power so my flows don't fail. Fears I dismiss like a kid from a classroom. Trying to talk shit, I just switch on the vacuum. Make the BS walk like the car never had room. I pour dope rhymes like it's blood from a stab wound. Make a fan post my links in the chat room. The booster streams up, but sounds don't mean much. We'd rather get wheel ups on a real rap station. If one don't exist, it should make one. Like days when I was real young, post the game makeover. I ain't a rapper, I'm a trained soldier. Off duty, my rhymes get checked like a hot cutie. Tell these down little Russos, they're not Brucey. They need manuals, they use flows, do not move me. They use that word go too loosely. In the world I reside, fear ain't even an object. We black kings just to give you a concept. The soul in a shell, this I know so well. Stepping in my power so my flows don't fail. In the world I reside, fear ain't even an object. We black kings just to give you a concept. The soul in a shell, this I know so well. Stepping in my power so my flows don't fail. It's crazy. Straight up, I stick to my day task. Stay in my own zone where nobody can gate crash. A session counseling is what it's like when I make tracks. I spray facts with a can like I'm doing graffiti. Opinions mean nothing if you didn't feed me. I've been doing bits so you didn't see me. I've been getting practice, what I'm doing's too easy. They trying to sit in my sessions that they didn't believe me. And just be, I was once made a mix CD. Then went for lunch with my man. When I came back, it was mixed in my hands. For 26 years I've been matching out jams without breaking a sweat. I guess that's the reason they call me a vet. And it's G-City, I continue to rap. I'm a black man in effect. What I'm about to say to you is factual. When a skill comes too easy to you, that is natural. That's your purpose. So go on, get your hustle up, or are you trying to flip burgers? What I'm about to say to you is factual. When a skill comes too easy to you, that is natural. That's your purpose. So go on, get your hustle up, or are you trying to flip burgers? Some be deprived, doing things to survive. They never saw the passion as a paid 9 to 5. And I ain't trying to be cocky, I'm just saying it's not me. Long as I have a wife, you will never cop block me. Mine like Rocky, where there's a will there's a way. I don't do limits cause I build every day. Like the workers on site, go back like Cutter Bar said no to non-whites. Got a past lifetime, I was born twice. I'm old enough to know they serve the wrong Christ. He's black like me, read the scripture if you like. Or do a 9 to 5 if I'm sick or on the mic. Make money from the poems I write. They seem I'm bragging but I'm shunning some light. Been doing free shows, now I come with a price. Trying to build a legacy before I'm done with this life. What I'm about to say to you is factual. When a skill comes too easy to you, that is natural. That's your purpose. So go on, get your hustle up, or are you trying to flip burgers? What I'm about to say to you is factual. When a skill comes too easy to you, that is natural. That's your purpose. So go on, get your hustle up, or are you trying to flip burgers? Craig. Steadily working these melodies, my remedy, no disturbing this energy. We can't hang if we lack in the chemistry. My good morals go back a couple centuries. An old soul in a young shell, bars heavy like dumbbells. If you thought I couldn't hang, use a dumbbell. Beats I make them on my own and they done well. Reach 40, never done gel. I'm black and blessed, never been one to run but to manifest. I'm one with God and stand the test. And the system corrupt, listen to KRS, it's the pick me up. Standing, now my fist is up, face the north side. I'm too real to be coming with some force 5. Expose a phony for the false pride. Yeah. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how we gonna feel. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how you gonna feel. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how you gonna feel. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how you gonna feel. Writing rhymes with my stomach on empty. In the eye of the mind, I'm surrounded by plenty. Living in abundance and a happy home wife. Living with the husband, not dependent on a substance. On a natural high, born with a swag, see I'm naturally fly. In my raps, I ain't having a lie. And I'd rather taste dreams than have them passing me by. Like an old school friend that was partially blind. I was 12 years old when I started the rhyme. Some of my notebooks stood the hardest of time. If your girl's too hard on the wine, get her to rehab and thank me later. Put solutions over problems, cause that's my nature. I'm not one to influence on bad behavior. Yeah. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how we gonna feel. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how you gonna feel. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how you gonna feel. If real recognize real, then right now, like we know each other's how you gonna feel. Shout out to all those keeping it real. And I don't just mean the rappers and MCs. I mean those who don't know anything other than to be themselves. They call it how they see it, tell it how it is. You're a realist. I recognize you, you recognize me. Let we know each other. That's the way it's gonna feel. Peace. It's Craig. I got a love for the art of rap. That's why I speak syllables when I start my chat. It's hard to nap. These bars and tracks keep me up like a newborn. Never lukewarm when I'm in here. Tell by the flows that I'm sincere. Find your way over there, only bosses can sit here. This is cruise control, you're in your 5th gear. And still so far behind me, blind me, can't see you in my rear view. I F brothers up like Ray and his nephew. Drank neat from a pint glass. I commit to the day and the night grab. Hence my rhymes, it's like a chick with a fine ass. Take your eyes off the wheel, then you might crash. How you gonna outwork me when I like graft?
Flow strong like Hercules. If tampered with can hurt MCs. Make them call the emergency. We not tell no lie. Flow strong like Hercules. If tampered with can hurt MCs. Make them call the emergency. We not tell no lie.
I got that Herc flow, skill like Roberto Carlos. I got more goods than August. It's hot out here, why you wearing that Parker? And like the weather don't match your clothes. Rappers have a hard time trying to match my flows. And it still be the case when my casket closed. I'm 40 plus, so no groupers after shows. The world be lust, got traded in for the wedding band. Who would've thought in my prime was never the plan? Still handle these bars like a veteran. The spotlight's been on brothers that I'm better than. Got fans the same country as David Letterman. So I know the Hall of Fame's gonna let me in. If not, then there's doors of hinges. Like it got kicked off by 4 of the ninjas.
Flow strong like Hercules. If tampered with can hurt MCs. Make them call the emergency. We not tell no lie. Flow strong like Hercules. If tampered with can hurt MCs. Make be emergency. We not tell no lie. It's great.
If the path we chose that is different ways, and a song in the system is crazy place. It is dreams he invested a major way, making power moves trying to pave a way. If the path that we chose that is different ways, and a song in the system is crazy place. It is dreams he invested a major way, making power moves trying to pave a way. I chose a different path to the others, but that can never mean I think I'm better than my brothers. I'm transparent, no need for undercover, hence my birth name. I'm trying to make the world discover, like a pay rise and a pay slips. Grind now, shine later, back to basics. Made it never hit for Craigslist. I bring your soul food, never bland or tasteless. I push till man's is famous as the name brand trainers. I go back like pages, a Tesco bag, cutting back my flavors. I'm not a ghetto lad, but the dab is dangerous. About the Lennox Lewis a game, and I'm a Lewis too, there's something true in the name. The go-getter mentality is screwed to my brain like a metal plate. I run the chorus as I meditate. If the path we chose that is different ways, and a song in the system is crazy place. It is dreams he invested a major way, making power moves trying to pave a way. If the path that we chose that is different ways, and a song in the system is crazy place. It is dreams he invested a major way, making power moves trying to pave a way. I use the universe as a catalog that's older, the sold out crowd at Glasgow. To my rap flow, they rap along. My pen's a majestic for the catchy songs. My impact is strong, the hardest worker since Tupac is gone. Been rapping 26 years, could you last this long? One wonders. I still got stamina to spar you youngers. Ain't trying to hit my numbers you sold. Just make sure with the bars you be coming as cold, or I'ma pass you once you run on the road. It's all laughing giggles until your company falls. A Tesco's back, cutting back my flavors. I'm not a ghetto lad, but the jab is dangerous. About the Lennox Lewis a game, and I'm a Lewis too, there's something true in the name. If the path we chose that is different ways, and a song in the system is crazy place. It is dreams he invested a major way, making power moves trying to pave a way. If the path that we chose that is different ways, and a song in the system is crazy place. It is dreams he invested a major way, making power moves trying to pave a way. Craig. On his cut like a dabber devil, from a city where feds seldom grab the metal. If you ran with devils, I'ma see it through the fruits you bear. Like I sussed your vibe through the tunes you blare. As a brother, I'm just too prepared. I'd survive any desert long as music's there. My purpose, I serve like a souvenir. If it was for the craft that you truly cared, I keep the radio on and forever pay attention when they're playing your song, like I used to in yesteryear. An emblem wise rare that guest appear on my songs. If I could diss your top 5, would I hear a response? The lead with GG so gas that we hear them bombs. You know how they used to do it in the 90s with the Radio 1 rap show. Those were the times I grew up on. Almost every jam you heard was
was a tough song. I'm proud they would rap where they come from. Hence why this 90s shit I stay stuck on.
That shit.
Those were the times I grew up on. Almost every jam you heard was a tough song. I'm proud they would rap where they come from. Hence why this 90s shit I stay stuck on.
That shit. I'm taking one for the OGs. Stand in front of any crowd and we won't freeze. Mics be smoking, don't choke from the low key. Sessions of practice, preventing the access of being booed off. Rap now's like most parents, too soft. We get beat by the strap and days are cooled off. Can't touch it no more. Just one phone call to bring the fence to the door. But that's to never top it. Let's sit down for kissing now, you never profit. But when you're really dope, we can bust rhymes to 40 plus. They say you never lost it. In the booth, unstoppable. I'm proof that it's possible. And for the next few years, I'ma rock some more.
Those were the times I grew up on. Almost every jam you heard was a tough song. I'm proud they would rap where they come from. Hence why this 90s shit I stay stuck on.
That shit.
Those were the times I grew up on. Almost every jam you heard was a tough song. I'm proud they would rap where they come from. Hence why this 90s shit I stay stuck on.
That shit. Yeah. Shout out to all the 90s heads. You know the golden era was the best, right? They don't make songs like they used to. That's why they say hip hop is not what it is today. Yeah. Peace. It's Craig.
We build our futures with the actions that we take. Today, will you be wise? I wonder from this what you'll take. Oh, wait, we build our futures with the actions that we take. Today, will you be wise? I wonder from this what you'll take. Oh, wait.
With a pen and the pad, I was zen as a lad. Back in my childhood years, trying to find my gears. With the rhyme schemes, I was 19 on a music course. Learning to produce, of course, develop my style. Most rappers ran the usual talk. To be frank, I never had the huge support, but did the work, no doubt. I was the first one in and the last one out. By the end of the year, I bought an album out, sending copies for a small amount from my uncle's store. Back then, I skipped lunch for sure, laying tracks in the booth, been finessing this style since back in my youth. Now I'm rapping produce, that's two of my gifts. Ain't nobody in the game quite do it like this. Just write books and not to write movie scripts.
We build our futures with the actions that we take. Today, will you be wise? I wonder from this what you'll take. Oh, wait, we build our futures with the actions that we take. Today, will you be wise? I wonder from this what you'll take. Oh, wait.
Could have been the Gallivant, but I'm glad I grabbed the chance to polish my gifts. I acknowledge I've risked some relationships. They couldn't cope on the patient tip. I probably wrote more rhymes than dating chicks. And you may tell by my yard I ain't blatantly rich, but got a plan. Ain't really trying to say any sticks, but there's a process. Find me a bona fide girl, I'm feeling so blessed. Due to a support, I've been making progress. Each thing I create past the dope test. I stick to what I know best. So yes, I'm a man on a mission. Down to manifest everything in my vision. I won't stop till I stand in a position.
We build our futures with the actions that we take. Today, will you be wise? I wonder from this what you'll take. Oh, wait, we build our futures with the actions that we take. Today, will you be wise? I wonder from this what you'll take. Oh, wait.
It's Craig.
to evolve peacefully in harmony. Too grown to be running on the road. While I do the things that's fulfilling to my soul. So I'm just trying to evolve peacefully in harmony. I'm too grown to be running on the road. While I do the things that's fulfilling to my soul. Due to observations, life is short. This new generation vibe, of course, is different. More crime reports. There's some kind of force that lurks in the air. They film kids getting hurt and be the first to share on the social media. Gotta be something in the food they're feeding you. I recall beating months from the old school. No tools, just two man meeting up for the showdown. The last one standing in his own he could hold down. No man's trying to go around these days. It's the knife of the gun he raids. In some cases he'll blaze if you look at it wrong. There's levels to the drama. It depends on what city you're from. I'm just trying to evolve peacefully in harmony. Too grown to be running on the road. While I do the things that's fulfilling to my soul. So I'm just trying to evolve peacefully in harmony. I'm too grown to be running on the road. While I do the things that's fulfilling to my soul. Good vibes only in caps on my t-shirt. Best thing about life is a rebirth. To find truth takes research. That mean I had to read first. The black man is God be the key words. It cleanses the lens to see this life through. I traded the junk for the mind food. I reprogrammed all the years I was lied to. Made an honest man like the vows I do. To say the least I grew. Mistakes from the past mark the least I knew. Now I feel brand new cause I'm stepping in power. Show gratitude off like taking a shower. Trying to be the best virgin till I'm pushing the flowers. Yeah. Trying to be the best virgin till I'm pushing the flowers. I'm just trying to evolve peacefully in harmony. Too grown to be running on the road. While I do the things that's fulfilling to my soul. So I'm just trying to evolve peacefully in harmony. I'm too grown to be running on the road. While I do the things that's fulfilling to my soul.
Yeah. Big shout out to all those that find the courage to be the change that they wanted to see. They told themselves the change starts with me. You should know the truth and your mind will feel free. Yeah. It's Craig.
Jump out of bed, start my day with some cardio. My girl's like, but she ain't a yardie though. She just loves the food and the carnivals. I'm trying to downsize from the larger clothes. I'm young George hitting bags with the harder blows. I was trying to be the man since the snotty nose. Craving Mackie D's, but mom made me sloppy joes. Now I stand with chest and get what I damn request. Now the man's on the quest for the finer things. Manifest from the mind within. Kinda king for the people like Mansa Musa. Use affirmations to plan my future. Strap my boots up, commit like them soldiers for the country. Grind every day, can't get too comfy. Hard work never kill nobody. My granddaddy told me that as a young gun. He said if you want gold then you know that you run. Yeah. Hard work never kill nobody. My granddaddy told me that as a young one. He said if you want gold then you know that you run. Sleep deprived, seldom back to the mattress. Weekly strive till I have a new address where the wealthy live. While you're content with yourself, please take a smartphone. My hard poems getting laid on a dope beat. In a year made a whole heap, so I had to shell some. An L son I ain't used to taking. Like I don't do swine, only turkey bacon. My thoughts turn verbatim in the form of verse. That pastor's got a Bentley, worn his church. Did some so-called saints that perform the worst. Like it's too much work to do what they supposed to. I practice folklores from the old school. His granddad would quote more. Hard work never kill nobody. My granddaddy told me that as a young gun. He said if you want gold then you know that you run. Yeah.
Hard work never kill nobody. My granddaddy told me that as a young one. He said if you want good then you know that you run.
It's Craig.
Step out my personal space. Don't like talk too close to face. More times I'm cool, so if I switch there be a problem. Step out my personal space. Don't like talk too close to face. More times I'm cool, so if I switch there be a problem.
We all got limits, just allow me, I'm a human. Eyes on my lyrics like we call them Mr. Truman. Penning my tips like it's stuck with a glue gun. If not for this mic, I'd have probably been a hoodlum. Didn't have the balls to be myself, then I grew some. You're gonna feel you know me like we're homies when the tune's done. Got so many talents, at times I struggle to choose one. The polish for the day, just in case we ever lose one. That would be so tragic. Sharp as the tack, so I'm coming with the magic. Been studying them classics since I took the book, the greatness. When the thing that pissed me off is when they're standing in my face, kid, especially when they're wasted. You're not a bad man, stick to the day shit. You're not an actor, this is not a play script. Tell a brother straight, but I stick to the basics.
Step out my personal space. Don't like talk too close to face. More times I'm cool, so if I switch there be a problem. Step out my personal space. Don't like talk too close to face. More times I'm cool, so if I switch there be a problem.
I push and push till my word is born. Then I push to the radio till they heard my song. Kept my name simple, case they word it wrong. Most starts question is where's he from? Do you mean the heritage or where is he born? If the latter since the matter, I'm a Gloucester man. And the levels in the cops and ran, or been in the back of that posse van. And I'm a boxing fan. I was a hot head kid known for boxing, man. But I mellowed as I grew up. Gotta keep it humble, even when I blew up, thinking one step ahead. My ass I bust for the bread. Trying to make rhythms that stay stuck in your head. When the inspo hits me, I jump out of bed like a jack of the box. You could ask the wifey, it happens a lot. But one thing I can't stand is when it's standing my spot.
Step out my personal space. Don't like talk too close to face. More times I'm cool, so if I switch there be a problem. Step out my personal space. Don't like talk too close to face. More times I'm cool, so if I switch there be a problem.
I'm just letting them know. You know what I mean? Shout out to man like my big cuz Jay 27 Hill, AJ, Tony, all the fam, too much to mention. We stay doing it big. Leon, aka Heavyweight. Back in the day we used to call them bigs. Yeah, I was still tight. Shout out to you and all those that shown support. We gone.